Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Byung-Hoon Lee.
My name is Tae-soo Park.
A few months ago, for my grandfather's Jesa, his memorial ceremony, no other relative turned up but me, my uncle, and his wife. I got utterly stunned by this scene I've never seen before because it had been always crowded. This shocking moment nudged me to think about the fundamental motive of the memorial, about the concept of hyo and how the idea has been. Despite the current disregard of it, the virtue of hyo, or filial devotion, has been a cornerstone of the Korean culture. The belief is that because our parents brought us into the world and raised us, we have to pay back by taking care of them as they get aged and weakened, and even after they pass away. This deep-rooted tradition laid many examples of its practice, and among them, Hyangdan, the house of hyo, is one of the most tangible examples.
Hyangdan is an authentic Korean house sitting in Yangdong village in the city of Gyeongju. It was built in 1543 during the period of Joseon Korea and used as house for a renowned scholar named Lee Eun-jeok, who has been revered one of the 5 sages in his era.
Unlike the other houses in the village, Hyangdan has 2 distinctive features. Firstly, it is largely oversized the restriction of housing size. In Joseon era, the size of house was measured by Han measurement, and when common people could only live in a house smaller than 10 tons, Hyangdan's gigantic scale comprised 99 tons, same size with a palace and a government office. Secondly, instead of common houses' rectangular pillars, Hyangdan harbors cylindrical pillars which were only available to use in a public place, a palace, and a government office. Why was the house only established with these uncommon features while breaking the law? For showing off one's power or fortune? Let my partner now more elaborate the interesting, touching story behind it.
500 years ago, during the reign of the Joseon King Jungjong, there lived a woman with her 2 sons, Lee Eun-jeok and Eung-war, in Yangdong village. Known to be devoted sons, the brothers cared for their mother with full diligence, even from early childhood. When the older sibling Eung-jeok became a government official, he wanted to serve near his hometown so that he could take care of his mother while working. However, the king rejected the request. Shortly after, when the younger Eung-war also became an official, there was no child left to care for their mother. To make matters worse, she was getting old, ill, and weak. Hearing of her condition, Eung-jeok could spend not a single day without shedding a tear thinking of her. Finally, he made the decision to step down, relinquishing his position and returning to his hometown. After ceaseless pleading, he eventually persuaded the king to accept his resignation. The king, however, was still concerned that Eung-jeok's resignation would surely be a huge loss to the government. So instead of accepting the request as it was, the king ordered the mother's house to be remodeled into a government office. As a result, Eung-jeok could work at the house, which would come to be known as Hyangdan, and he could nurse his mother too. Eung-jeok's hyo or filial devotion toward his mother transformed Hyangdan to having features a government office as well as home, such as cylindrical pillars and an area consisting of 99 kan structure.
Reformed out of Eun-jeok's hyo, Hyangdan today is standing still in Yangdong village as if claiming its relentless pursuit of hyo. Regrettably, the passing of time destroyed some parts of Hyangdan and left only 51 kans today.
Decrease in its scale, however, cannot degrade the noble mind of Eun-jeok, and the embodiment of his devotion, Hyangdan remains as a primary example of hyo and as a concrete proof of the virtue, Thank you for your attention.